Soldier Girl. This is my week 3 update. I know that we're pretty much halfway through week 4 already of my challenge. Let me start by saying I just got back from vacation, you guys, and I am still trying to adjust to being back on my own time zone. With that said, this week sucked, but like last week. Only thing is that, well, the same thing, I got my workouts in. I cannot complain about that because I was gone for 6 days, and out of the 6 days, I worked out 4 of those days. I am just happy that my dude was supportive, and he's not a runner at all, but I was still able, I mean, he came with me while we mapped a route that was, you know, that was a good route, and originally it was 4 miles. It ended up being 5 by the time I got done with it because I just felt so flipping amazing. And I think that's the thing with me. I love to run, you guys, so running is not even much of a challenge for me. The only thing, like, I think the most challenging for me is when I'm on the treadmill, and that's only, and it kind of is this a little, it's challenging on one stance and it's not on the other. Treadmills is very, very easy. Treadmills are just easy. I think they make it so easy on your body because it's a freaking machine, and everything is monitored. It's got the shock absorbance. It monitors your speed, your speed, your elevation, and so a lot of it is just really simple. Okay. On the back side of that is I make it challenging because I run faster. I mean, I do sprints. I would say every 7 to 10 minutes I try to do a sprint where I'm going, my steady pace is 6.6, and then I'll pace it up to a 7.7 to an 8.5 to kind of increase the speed, to kind of give it more of a tougher workout. So that's what I do. All right. And so I didn't work out at all on my commuting days. The day I went out there was on a Tuesday. I came back on a Monday. Didn't work at all out on those 2 days, but the 4 days in between I did. Okay, the first day I did 2 or 3 miles on the treadmill. I did upper body as well that day. The next 2 days I did my 5-mile route, and the final day we went to, what was it called? Stone Mountain, I believe it's what it's called. It's a mountain that you just go and you climb, you guys, and it's so freaking beautiful. It's absolutely amazing. Just the amount of people that go out there. We went on a Saturday, so it was really, really crowded. And so I think they were doing some kind of pumpkin festival thing or whatever there too that day. So it was super, super crowded. Lots of people climbing the hill. Freaking basically, freaking old to new. Basically you had your young, you had your old. It was just amazing, you guys. And so I actually loved it. The next day or two, my glutes were killing me. My ass so sore. Assets were so sore. My glutes were just kick sore. My upper glutes were just really, really sore. I really felt like I got a really, really good workout. But again, the 3 days prior I was running. The 2 days I ran the streets. That route was very challenging for me because it was a freaking hill. So I actually felt like I got a really, really good workout that day. I took a rest day on the day that I came back, which is Monday. I took Tuesday as a rest day as well, which was yesterday. Today is my first day back to working out. I did 3 miles on the treadmill at the gym today. With my sprints as well. I did upper body, being shoulders, arms, I did back, I always do obliques, which are your sides, and that was basically it for today, you guys. Now, I did, thus far, I had lost almost 3.5 pounds. I am so sure that I gained it back on vacation, you guys. I know for a fact that I did. I have not weighed myself this week. I will be weighing myself next week, like I said, every other week. But other than that, you guys, I still feel absolutely amazing. I had a wonderful time. A few of you guys on Instagram were a little upset that I didn't do some kind of meet and greet, but in all honesty, like, I just really went to see my dude. I didn't really think, not just that, but I really didn't think that anybody really cared, in all honesty. And so I'm going to definitely set something up, some kind of small simple meet and greet next time I'm on that coast, because like, had I known, I would have totally been down to meet. I mean, I had a lot more downtime this time around because my dude had things that he had to take care of as well. And so, I totally had downtime, you guys. I would have totally.
You got a piece.
Come here, Bolt. Just continue with that, and then I'll get it back in a minute. And so, I would have totally loved to meet up with you guys. I totally had downtime. It would have been really, really cool, you know. But yeah, I had a nice time, you guys. This week, yeah, it didn't go as great, but the thing is like I had good intentions. Like I went with good intentions. I said I'm gonna work out. I talked to my dude beforehand, let him know, make sure you get in a hotel that has a nice gym. I can work out. He was supportive and everything. He let me go work out while he took care of whatever he had to do. And it was cool. And the first couple days, my eating habits were okay. They were good, you know. And then by day 3, I was just like, okay, I'm on vacation. Yeah, vacation. Hoorah, hoorah. And so a lot of my intentions went out the flipping window after like the first drink. And so, but anyways, I had a nice time, you guys. I really did. Let's see. So yes, I know for a fact I gained that 3.5 pounds back. I'm okay with that. I'm back on my grind. I'm going to be prepping my meals today. Now, you guys know I'm having surgery on the 22nd, which I'm really, really nervous. No matter how many people tell me it's going to be okay, it's not that serious, I'm still going to be nervous. I've only had surgery one other time in my life besides my son, and I wasn't out of it when I had him. And so I had eye surgery when I was 17. And so that was the only time that I was actually out of it. And so I am nervous, definitely nervous. I work out a lot. You guys know that I love to work out. I love to run. So for me to be down and I can't do anything for they said 2 to 6 weeks. The first 2 weeks definitely, and then easing back into things. I'm hoping to go back to work maybe the middle of November. However, I do have to go back for 3 days since my vacation is over on Saturday. But I'm nervous about it, you guys, especially considering I'm doing my challenge now and I'm expecting to make some gains, have you, or lose, you know. But I'm not really sure what to expect and what I expect to accomplish out of my recovery time, because that will be the last week. I'll have surgery on the 22nd, and basically that first week I won't be doing anything. And so I'm just thinking of things that I can do. My diet will definitely have to be on point. I will definitely be prepping, and I'll be on point with that. And I will just emphasize on things that I can do. I mean, I'm gonna still lift if I can. I'm gonna still do what I can, you guys. I really am gonna try to do what I can. Absolutely nothing the first 2 weeks though, because I don't know what to expect. Okay, baby. Because I don't know what to expect, and I'm just nervous. I'm nervous about the surgery. It's an hour procedure. I'm nervous about the post-op. Like I said, that's 2 to 6 weeks. I'm just nervous to not be working out, to not be able to work out. Like I said, my diet will have to be on point. But yeah, I don't know. That's pretty much all I wanted to talk about with this video. So yeah, other than that, you guys, I mean, I lifted this morning, and I feel like my weights are still where they need to be. I'm still curling on 25s comfortably. And it's so funny because I made a comment on Facebook earlier today, and I was just like, gym confessions. I'm at the gym. I cannot tell you guys how many times I want to scream at the top of my lungs, "You're freaking doing it wrong!" But I don't. I just breathe. I just watch them look stupid. I mean, no, let me stop, because I know there was times where I was perhaps not using the proper technique, the proper form, and I wasn't. No one ever approached me to tell me I was doing it wrong. So I guess because of that, I choose not to. I know some people say, oh yeah, you definitely need to approach them, definitely let them know they're doing it wrong, but I just don't. Honestly, I just feel like it's not my place, in all honesty, and so I don't. But yeah, I'm starting to ramble. I hope that you guys are having a beautiful day. It is like 75 degrees today in SoCal. I don't think this video is going to be too long. Oh my gosh, it's like 10 minutes long.